Start on the side control, push him, open space, get the underhook, hand in your chin, bring him back, half guard, and don't put your back on the ground. 3 things that you need to avoid in order to play half guard really well and to avoid to get your guard passed. If you apply these 3 things that I'm gonna show you now, is a recipe. If you do that, you're gonna avoid a lot of problems, okay? When you play half guard. So start on the side control here. I will put my arms in front of his chest. My arms need to be in between me and my opponent, okay? My knee, some people like to do this. I like just to keep my knee up like this because I'll have some pressure on his rib, pushing up. I think this is not good, but it's up to you. So touch here. Now I'll relieve the pressure on my face, pushing his shoulder away and bump at the same time with my hip. So I push him. Now I have enough space to put my knee in. Now while you have this frame, you're gonna look for underhook, guys. Okay, that's very important. That's the number 1. Get your underhook. Now number 2, hide your chin. Touch your chin on your chest. So get the underhook, hide your chin. Use this arm here in front of your face in case he tries to hug my face. If you don't have this arm here, he's gonna hug. I won't be able to hide my chin. So if your hand is here in front of your face, look, I can protect my face from his arm. Try to hug. Look. Now push his leg away and connect your half guard. The number 3, don't put your back on the mat while you're playing half guard. If you're here, he's gonna have space to get you on the hook and hug my face. So you cannot put your back on the half guard. Don't put your back on the mat unless you play in deep half. 2 different positions. They share the same name, but they're very different. So get you on the hook. Keep your hand in front of your chest to hide your chin. That's 2. And number 3, don't put your back on the mat. Okay? On the hook, chin, back. Stay on your shoulder. Once you're here, my opponent's gonna start to fight for the underhook. I will fight with him. We're gonna be here fighting. See, I don't let him fight for the underhook. I don't let him get the underhook. Hug it tight. Grab something and make sure your arm is tight. My hand in front of my face. If he tries to hug my head, hug my head. See, I was applying pressure here on his upper body, forcing him to post his hand on the ground. So now that you got your half guard turn around here, one thing that's really important. If you let your opponent feel comfortable here, he's gonna sit down on his heel and he's gonna start pushing your shoulder away to get this space here and get the underhook. So see that? That's gonna be a problem even if your hand is here. So right here, he's gonna push and get the underhook. So what you need to do to avoid that, do not let him put his weight on his hip. Hug him, grab something and keep pushing his armpit with your elbow, because every time he tries to sit down, look, I'll lean my weight on his upper body to sit down, Jill. Look, I'll go with him and bring him down. Sit down, Jill. I'll go with him and bring him down. You're not gonna stay behind. If you just let him, if you relax your arm and just let him post it up, look, I'll lose my advantage. So stay here, put pressure on him. Look my elbow. See that? So all you need to do now, take your time, open the gi, hug the leg, and secure the leg with the lapel. Pass the lapel to secure your control on his leg. Now all you need to do is bump him, open your guard a little bit, but don't let it go the leg. Bump his knee up. You wanna close your half guard on his calf. His knee is out now, as you guys can see. See, his knee is not in between my legs anymore. So now that you have the grip, you can grab the same collar. All you need to do, he's gonna change his stance for knee cut position. Now all you need to do is open your elbow, pushing his knee, his hip with your knee. So you do this. See that? His hands on the ground, he can now use his hands on me. Now you can rotate around him, move his back. Now you can climb up for the seat belt, bring his hip to the ground, not giving him any space. Connect your seat belt, stay tight, step over. See? And fall to your shoulder, taking the back. One more time. Front side control. I'll push, open the space, connect my half guard. I'm here, give me a light reaction, try to break that. Hug the leg, open the gi, pass the lapel. Bump his hip, till his knee is exposed. You see his reaction here? He's giving me the knee cut reaction. That's what I want. Keep behind your chin. Don't be like here. He's gonna hug you. Hands here. He tried to hug my face. Try. See? Close. Grab the collar. Step over. Sit down. Now follow your shoulder.